Welcome back to another weekly episode of the Real Estate Roundup. I'm Pat Davish from OCNJHomes.com.
And I'm Gray Haenn with Burger Realty.
Every week we go through Ocean City's top new listings and give you our insights on why we like these properties. You want to start us off?
I'm going to start us off this week with a one-of-a-kind bayfront. This is 283 Bayshore Drive. This is 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, has over 200 feet of bay frontage. I mean, in my opinion, this is like a generational home. This only comes up, once a generation. Mm-hmm. It's in a Riviera, 180 panoramic views, multiple living areas, high-end finishes, in-ground pool, boat slips. It's the works. An elevator. This is a relist. It's not a brand new listing, but they just relisted it and dropped the price. The new asking price is $9,995,000.
Yeah, I mean, enough can't be said about this property. It is truly one of a kind. You can't replicate the location, hence the price tag, and the property itself. I mean, if you just go through the photos, it's unbelievable. It really is. It really stands out. And now when they just lowered it, that's why we had to bring it on today, because the bayfront market has really taken off and just under that 10 million market, 99999. It really is actually, I think, in the ballpark of its value. You can't replicate this property, and if you were to build it, I gotta say it would probably cost you at least $3 million even,
if not more.
Yeah.
I mean, it was originally priced at like 12 million plus. I thought it was a good buy at that when it was there, because it just doesn't come along that often. I mean, right now there's new construction on a 50 by 100, and they're asking the same asking price.
Mm-hmm.
And here this is, a 200 by 100 foot, 5,000 square foot home.
Yeah, the waterfront market has taken off in Ocean City. If you haven't paid attention, it's especially on the bayfront. There's minimal on the ocean front and minimal on the bay, and it is a tough place to buy right now. And most of the average properties are coming around, they're upwards of $5 million.
They are. Mm-hmm. So right, this under 10 million is a great price.
Yes, I agree. All right, so jumping into the Gold Coast, we have 2112 and 2114 Wesley Avenue. This is a new construction. Each floor is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. It's located on the Gold Coast. It's 38 by 120 lot. It's going to have high-end finishes throughout. It's going to have rooftop deck, elevator. It's listed at $2,650,000 for the first floor and $3,195,000 for the second floor, and it will actually be ready for summer. I mean, this location is unrivaled. It's unmatched. It's hard to get a condo in that area. This is probably the only new construction I think that's available right now within the 20 to 28th Street blocks on Wesley. And the duplex price is $5,845,000. What do you think?
I mean, there's nothing else out there.
Yeah.
Like you said, I mean, to be in that Gold Coast area for brand new 5 bedrooms. I mean, it's been like 4 years since the last new construction kind of in that block has happened. So, it is kind of rare. The rooftop deck has amazing views of the ocean. You're right there on the boardwalk, good beaches. I mean, and it's going to be ready this summer, right? You could buy now, furnish it, and you're going to be there. I mean, the price I think they feel a little high, but then you compare to what else is out there, and it's like, okay, you could probably make this work.
Yeah. I mean, right now, not available on the market, but certain things have been coming up that we're finding, looking for developers, people. Beachfront lots, $5 million. So,
yep.
It's tough to come by land even close to this price in that area. So, I mean, a lot's probably what, 3.5 in that area?
Yeah, right now, today's market,
not even on the water. So, it's really not a bad price for what it is and the way this is going to be built out.
Yeah, they're doing high-end finishes throughout. This isn't really your typical spec build. This is very much a custom high-end.
Yeah, it'll really stand out.
It will. And it's, again, these opportunities don't come along very often. Now we're going back to the north end of Ocean City to 867 Delancey Place. This is a newer build. It's 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's 1 block to the beach. Has multiple front decks, high-end finishes. This is a 1.5 or 2 car garage, elevator. The asking price is $2,495,000. This house is about 2 or 3 years old. It was a custom build by Dean Adams. I was actually the listing agent when they were developing this property. The developers, they spent a lot on the finishes in this place. You know, they really took their time in making the selections. It turned out really beautiful. And I mean, I like this property.
Yeah, I really like this property as well. I like the location. You're further up. You're close to the 900 block, so you're very close to the beach. You probably have some views from there. It was nicely done. It was really a nice build there. You know, it seems like it has a lot more custom finishes. You know, other than some other spec builds. And it's a great location. And there's been a few comps just recently, upwards of 2.6, both of them. I think they might have been a little bit larger.
Yeah, like 65-foot deep lots.
Yeah, just a little bit larger, but further away from the beach. So, I mean, at just under 2.5, I think this is actually a really good deal coming into the spring market.
Exactly. I think same thing. This was a relist. And right, I think they're positioning themselves right going to the spring market. You know, the beach is going to be the forefront of mind after this weekend. Start getting warm weather, and people are going to start flocking back down here.
Yeah. So yeah, I like that one for that location. The North End 800 block right now, I feel like it's picking up some steam coming this spring. So it seems like things are really moving in that area right now.
Yes.
So now we are jumping back to Midtown.
Midtown or shallow Gold Coast?
Shallow Gold Coast, Midtown area at 2569 West Avenue. I really like this property. It's a single family, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's on a 90 by 30 lot. It's very well maintained. 1 car garage, but it's listed at $1,395,000. We were just talking about this before we sat down, and you know, $1,395,000 for a 4 bedroom single family on the ocean side of West, and technically the Gold Coast area of town. Doesn't come up all that often.
No, yeah, it's priced really well. That's what we were just going back and forth on. And right, single family. I mean, it's not dated, but it could certainly use.
Needs some updating. It's all original. You have carpets throughout, but it is well maintained. I mean, you could really go in there. And it wouldn't take all that much to really tune that up, and you'd be sitting on, I think, quite a bit of equity. Remodeling this house.
But just even a single family under 1.5 anywhere in Ocean City right now, let alone this location.
Especially in this location.
I mean, I imagine this one will go pretty quick if it hasn't already gone.
Yeah, I have to imagine it's going to move quickly. But I think that's a great deal that's actively on the market right now, and we're really starting to see things move. So if you are looking for a single and you can afford that price point, I think this is one you really got to look at.
Yep. All right, the last one on our list today, we're going to stay kind of in that general area, is 3123 West Avenue. This is are we calling this Midtown?
Yeah.
This is a second floor condo. It's
deep Midtown.
Right off of 34th Street coming in, so you're close to the playground, the restaurants, the shops. But it's 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, front and rear decks, 1.5 car garage. The asking price is $879,000. Again, on the ocean side of West Avenue. I mean, this is a very good entry-level price for a West Avenue second floor condo. It's really clean inside. You're far enough away from 34th Street that you're not right in the hubbub, but you're close enough that you can walk to all that. And it's, good beaches.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is like you said, a really nice entry property. It's in decent shape, nice condition. I think you'd want to do some upgrades there, but it would rent very well. Ocean side of West, second floor. You're not seeing too many second floors in nice locations in this condition, under the $1 million price tag. So I think it's a good opportunity for somebody to get on the island and in a nice area.
Yes, and again, I sound like a broken record. It's just lack of inventory. There's nothing else out there like that right now. It's a good price point.
It's hard to find things reasonably priced.
It is. So. And when they are reasonably priced, they go quick. People fight over them.
Yeah, that's true. So as you can see, we've upgraded our space a little bit. So we look forward to many new things, great things this coming year, including some upgrades here and some other great video ideas and things we'll be expanding on the channel. So please like, subscribe, and keep following along, and we'll catch up with you next week. I'm Pat Davish from OCNJHomes.com.
And I'm Haenn with Burger Realty.